right, we got a live stream. There we go. We're hitting the guided button. Go ahead and grab your water, everybody, and let's make sure that we are hydrated. And just like I was mentioning, if you have plans with relatives or friends this weekend, make sure to share that breathing motto with them. I'm telling you, that is just something everybody's going to enjoy it. It only takes just a few moments. And if you kind of give it the real thoughtfulness that it deserves, you're going to feel good afterwards. You saw on Wednesday, Nick doing the strength challenge and doing a really great job with his breathing and put up some incredible numbers, some feats of strength that were amazing. On Monday, remember we had that race for autism virtual race where we kept dropping service, but you all kept going. And I know I talked to some of you after the race who said that you didn't stop going. You kept going the whole time me and Bernie were going. And that's incredible. Me and Bernie didn't stop and you didn't stop either. And that is just is really important that we have that consistency and we build upon it. Let's check in with our co-host, see if we have anybody for that breathing motto. And I see Byron. There we go. Byron's got
Karen, I think Carrie said Bernie wanted to. Am I right?
All right. I like it. Bernie's in the house, again, representing the Ohio State. She's getting her watch set up. If any of you have a fitness watch, I don't have one on right now, but if anybody has a fitness watch, go ahead and make sure you got it on for the workout. And we're going to see how our heart rates and everything go for the next hour. And Bernie, let's go ahead and take it away. I got my invisible water. Let me just put that into the cloud. All right. Nice and loud, Bernie. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing again. Feeling bad. Feeling happy. Feeling sad. Breathe in your best. Feel the power. So you reach your goals first.
Nice.
And I'm back for leadership.
Nice job. And Bernie's going to be back on for leadership. I love it. I thought that was great. What a great way to start off our workout. It's a great way to start off spring. This is a great way to just kind of get ourselves ready to go for a Leadership Friday workout. We're going to do a little bit of our warm-up, but then we're also going to have some leadership warm-up, and then we'll have some leadership exercises, maybe some combo flows, maybe some baton spins, maybe some hula hoop exercises. I don't know. And when you don't know something, what happens? You do your trapezius raise. Remember the trapezius raise. Let's make sure we got everybody set up here so we can help out. And it looked like, yep, we were. Ben was all alone up there in the airplane. He took that thing off and he's like, all right, we got everybody passengers on board. But now we got Carrie up there with Ben. So that is wonderful. Let's go ahead with moving our head around. Let's just check out this rainbow a little bit. So let's go with our classic style. Let's work on side to side. Now this is going to feel good for me. This is what I've been looking forward to all morning because I slept kind of funky last night on my pillow. And now my neck and my shoulders, they're just kind of stiff a little bit. And so we're going to go ahead and move side to side. I'm just going right side, left side, and I'm holding it over here for a few seconds. And then we'll bring it over this way again. Nice job. There we go. Bringing it over to the side. Over here's my fish tank, looking at my fish. And over here's that snake plant.
I think it's this.
Oh, there we go. All right, nice. Let's go ahead and go up and down. So we're looking down at the grass. And then we're going to be looking up at the rainbow. So let's go ahead, bring our head up, bring our chin up. And holding it up. Now let's bring it on down again. Bringing it down. Got my chin down, chin tucked. And then we're going to bring it on back up. Bring it on up. Lifting our chin up. Maybe lifting our nose up at the rainbow. Bringing it on down. We got one more. It's a double rainbow that's on the back of the screen. Let's go down and then up. Here we go. Bringing it up. and then back into the middle. Now let's go ahead and do the rainbows. Let's start off down here. We're kind of looking down at it, down at the ground. Then we're going to bring our head up, and then we're kind of looking down at it over this way again. And again, we're looking kind of up. And imagine you're looking kind of out too. You're not looking straight up, you're looking kind of out over the horizon. Imagine the rainbow is kind of far away. And so you're just looking up at the whole rainbow. Let's do one more of a regular rainbow. That's a rainbow up in the sky. That's a normal rainbow. Who's ever seen a rainbow down below, right? Who's ever seen, so if we brought our head down below, how could that be possible? Who knows? That's kind of a trick question, but how is it that you could look at a rainbow and it's upside down? How would you have an upside down rainbow? I'll tell you what, I'm pretty sure I have seen one. I've seen an upside down rainbow. You might have seen an upside down rainbow too. Let's go ahead and do one more upside down rainbow. Let's see if anybody, it's kind of a trick question, but it's not totally. If you think about it, you'll think, how could you see an upside down rainbow? Let's go ahead and go with our ear lift. So remember, if my head's kind of in a neutral position, get yourself kind of relaxed in here. And then we're going to take one ear and we're going to lift that ear up and at the same time bring our shoulder down. So we got the ear going up, we got the shoulder going down. 3, 2, 1, and then let's bring our head right back into the middle. And again, just kind of relax in the middle for a moment. And now we're going to bring that other ear up, bringing that ear up, shoulder down. Is somebody take a guess at the upside down rainbow? How would that be possible? And back into the middle. Let's go one more time on each side. Ear lift, stretching out our neck, getting down through our shoulder here. I'll tell you the answer in a moment, but see if anybody can guess it. And then one more time on the other side. My mom hasn't even tried a response. All right, and relax. Nice job. All right, the last thing we have to do is giraffe head turtleneck.
Sorry to interrupt, it looks like your green screen's not on because you're reflecting.
On what, Ben?
It looks like you're reflecting on when you're spotlighted.
Absolutely right. Also, a very interesting choice of words that you said right there. Do you connect the dots on the trick question and what you just said?
Because the rainbow reflects. I just answered it.
Ben's absolutely right. If you were ever thinking about how could I ever see an upside down rainbow? Well, imagine if there was a lake and there is a rainbow, there could be a reflection on the water and it would be an upside down rainbow. Pretty neat, Ben. Let's go ahead and everybody have a sip of water. I'm impressed. I like how I brought that in with the green screen. Which you're also correct about. Look how much better the picture looks. Sorry, everybody, about that. Look how much better it all looks when you really get it to where it has a green screen. Look at this green screen. I can just make the land appear there, but it just falls right back down. I got to staple it or something. That's all right. The rainbow's still here. Let's go ahead, everybody. And what are they growing in this field, Nick? What is it? Does anybody know what this would be here? Are those grapes? I don't know. Under the rainbow, it looks like a nice place. And remember, when you don't know something, you're going to do a shoulder shrug sometimes. That's the classic symbol of I don't know. I think at this point, we've asked a couple hundred questions. We don't know the answer to any of them. And so we got a great workout for our trapezius. Let's bring them up and down. Let's do a couple more up and down. I like this one here. Just bringing it up and down. It's a real simple exercise, but it's doing a lot. You're lifting so much. So many muscles are working. Let's go up and down. Let's do one more up and down. And then let's go ahead and do a squeeze. So let's go ahead and give our armpits a squeeze and doing a squeeze up against our side. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Let's kind of do a little bit of a arm circle here, an elbow circle here. I was working out with my buddy Cole this morning, early morning workout, and we had the pool noodle. We were holding on, and we were both squeezing the pool noodle with our armpits. He was on one and I was on the other. We were trying to tug of war, armpit tug of war. Let's do a couple more of these, couple more, just kind of free movement with your elbows, and then let's go back into the lift. Go lift. Let's do 3 lifts. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to squeeze for 3. Let's give a squeeze. Go and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. And then let's just kind of do, again, some free movement. Kind of one arm, maybe 2 arms. Just kind of working them out, moving them around, bringing them in to out. That's a good one there. All right. 3, 2, 1, and relax. The next one we're going to do, we're going to focus at moving at the elbow. So remember, with the elbow, we're looking at bringing that arm in, hand close to our body, or extending the elbow out. So what I'm thinking we can do is do the tricep extension with this one. Let's go ahead and maybe bring our arms up into a Y. And let's bring maybe both hands down if we can. Both hands up. Now let's just bring one hand down. I'm kind of touching myself on the back of my head. Bring one hand up. If you can't touch yourself in the back of it, maybe you bring your hand down and even touch yourself on the chest. Bring your hand up. You can even tap yourself on top of the head. Bringing that hand up. Bringing in one in, one out, one in, one out. Now let's go for 2. Bring in 2. And remember, we're working on bending at the elbow and then bringing them out. All right, now let's bring our arms in front of our body. And let's go with our palms up. So you can see the difference. I got my knuckles up. Now my knuckles are down. And let's go ahead and bring one arm in. Bring that arm out. Bring the other arm in. Bringing it out. Bring them both in. Bringing them out. Let's do both again. Bringing them in. And you can see I got my elbows up here. Bringing them out. Let's alternate. Going 1. And then we're going to do this is the reciprocating when we're going at the same time. And again, we're just working that elbow. Who's starting to feel that in your biceps? Right in here? Right? I am. And we're only lifting the weight of our arm. Try to keep those elbows up if you can. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, right there, right? And up in here. Remember, your deltoid was holding the arm, holding it up. The bicep and the tricep right here, they were attached to this lower arm and they were pulling it in and then helping to push it away. So we got to work out for our neck. We got to work out for our shoulders. I can feel it here. We got to work out for our upper arm. Let's get a workout for our lower arm now. And how can we work out our lower arm? I can't do lower arm. Well, if I move my wrist, that's going to affect my lower arm. So let's go ahead and get those wrists moving. And remember, we can start with up and down. Up and down is always a good way to start. And again, I'm just moving. This is also like in and out. If you wanted to do in and out, nice. Bernie's thinking about water breaks, so we'll do that after our wrist exercises. So I got my wrist going in, I got my wrist going out. All right, nice. Moving them around. And then side to side. All right, not getting enough of these with the Padres. We need a couple more of these. Safe. There we go. Side to side. And then let's get some circles going. Now with our circles, let's go ahead and have some fun with it. Let's take it from a wrist circle, and then let's go to an elbow circle. So let's do 2 or 3 more wrist circles. Here we go. And now let's go into an elbow circle. So you can see I'm trying to hold my arms steady and I'm trying to make a circle. I got things I have to try not to bump into. I have a desk right here. That was a baby bottle, not a glass one, thankfully. There's lots of baby bottles everywhere around here. And now let's go ahead and go into a full arm circle. So now I'm moving my entire arm at the shoulder. So we move the arm at the wrist. We move the arm at the elbow. Now we're moving the arms at the shoulder. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2. And then let's all be piano players. 1, and play the piano. Playing the piano, playing the keys, playing the keys. Air piano. Do they have air piano? Maybe back in the day, you know, they had air guitar now. Maybe back in the classic music days, they had air piano. People would be playing the piano. There we go. Wiggle them out, wiggle them out. Wiggle them, wiggle them, wiggle them. Fingertips, get them moving in 3, 2, 1, and Let's have a water break. Bernie called that. That was a good call. I wonder where she is. I think she's having a nap. She was napping earlier, and that's why you can maybe tell that I'm not as loud as sometimes I am during our workouts, because she was sleeping when the workout started. And so I'm hoping I didn't wake her up. All right, we had a water break thanks to Bernie. We got head, shoulders, arms, elbows, wrists, fingertips. Let's kind of go ahead and move inside this part of our body. And let's go ahead and work on the first one. Not what you think it's going to be, still using our arms, but this is going to be Carrie's bear hug. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and what I want us to do is think about, we're going to bring our elbows back. Remember, that's for the shoulder blades. Then I want you to bring your arms all the way out in front of your body before trying to then cross them across your body. All right, so here we go. And then let's go ahead and then bring them back to the back position again. So we have, this is position 1. We're bringing them back. Position 2, we're bringing them out. And then position 3, we're giving ourselves a hug. All right, and then you can see, let's go 1. I kind of switched it up. 2 and 3. We didn't do giraffe head turtleneck because we got distracted by the Ben making the right call. We'll do it. Good call, Nick. Nick just reminded us in the chat room. I'm just giving myself a hug. I feel bad that I missed the giraffe head turtleneck, so I'm giving myself a hug so I feel good again. All right, here we go. Let's bring it back. Here we go. Bringing it back. I feel good again. It worked. Bringing it out. Position 2. Giving ourselves the hug. Position 3. And now check this out. If you can, look at this. I got both my elbows kind of stacked, 1 and 2, right on top of each other. All right. Bringing them back. Bringing them forward. Bringing them across. Now, what I want to try to do is this with one side. So I'm going to do that with this hand here. I'm going to keep this arm. I'm going to keep hugging on this side. So I'm going to bring this one back. I'm going to bring this one forward. And then I'm going to bring it across. Now I'm going to bring this one back, bring this one forward, and bring it across. Nice. All right, here we go. Giraffe head turtleneck, bringing it back. Got to rewind the track. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Giraffe head. There we got it. I was thinking about the giraffes drinking off the lake with the reflection of the upside down rainbow. Let's go turtleneck. And the turtles, the same thing. The turtles, they're also on the water, and they wake up and see the rainbow, and it might look like it's a full circle. Let's go out all the way with the giraffe neck, reaching out with our neck. Again, my body's going to stay up, my shoulders are going to be back, but my neck's going to go forward. Let's go 3, 2, 1, and let's bring it back. And I'm still keeping it up high. You can see I'm not tucked in. I still am trying to have a tall neck while at the same time bringing it back. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nick, he did a great job on Wednesday, and he just made a great call. Nick, would you mind doing 3 core exercises for us to kind of get the middle of our body going? This is a Leadership Friday. And I think it'd be great. Nick always has great core ideas. Sometimes they're combos. Sometimes they're things that we can watch. Sometimes they're things that we can do and we can participate along with Nick. Remember, anytime if you see an exercise on here and you can't do it right now, that doesn't mean you might not be able to do it in the future. And so think about it. You got to write that stuff down. Be like, I want to try that out. And that way in the future, when you have that opportunity, or maybe you're with some friends or something like that, you can do the exercise. All right, we got Nick right here on the spotlight. He's getting unmuted. And Nick, first off, how do you feel after that strength test?
I feel tired but happy but strong.
Did you tell everybody how you did?
Yeah.
That's incredible. And if you're on watching this workout right now and you missed it, you didn't get to see Nick's strength test, get on YouTube on Get TruFit. We'll put it in the chat room. Get TruFit And you can watch that video. It's under live videos and they got the whole workout, but you can go and watch just Nick's strength test. I don't want to give away the secrets, but it was incredible. Yeah. Evan saw it. Alicia, nice job. All right, here we go. Sammy's in the house. What do you got for us, Nick?
Do we do tiny? Tiny. Squeeze.
High knee. I'm doing high elbow, and then doing a squeeze. Okay. How long?
Forward, backward.
How long do we squeeze for?
5 digits.
5 seconds. All right. And then we go forward.
Backward.
Backward. I like that.
Side to side.
Side to side.
Teapot. Teapot.
Teapot. Body circle. Body circle. Doing 3 body circles.
And then with the pot.
Wow. Nick is put together here. This is like a concert of exercises. Do you remember all those again? Are we going to do this again?
Yeah, and then we would do treadmills.
He's not done, everybody.
Coffee pot.
Coffee
And
pot.
ground touch.
And the ground touch. Oh my gosh. What was the first one, Nick?
Tiny.
Let's see it all again. Everybody, Nick, I want you to go kind of slow. Hold on a second. Go kind of slow. We're all going to follow along with you. Everybody, this is incredible. Nick has come up with maybe the ultimate core combo. If you want to get your core in shape, I got to move the baby bottle. Doesn't need to be down there. If you want to get your core in shape, Nick's got a plan. All right, Nick, take it away. Not too fast.
And 3, 2, and 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3. Do 3, 5, 40, 2, and 1. Then forward, backward. 3, 2, and 1. Then do straight to that. 1, 2, and 3. Then do body to the 3. Then 3 the other way. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then do deep down. I mean deep pop.
Nice job, Byron. There you go. There you go, Evan.
3, 2, and 1. They do again the weighted part. Wait, it did? I did the trade. I don't know.
I don't know.
forgot.
I don't know. Twist reach, keep it going, Nick. Twist reach is great.
And then there'll be pot.
And then we're gonna coffee pot, tip it over. Pour it out.
Then the weighted pot.
Perfect with the rainbow there. There we go. Now the witch's pot. Back to the witch's pot. Stir it up, everybody. Nice job, Sammy. There you go. Good job, Carolyn. Great job, everybody. We got, look at Nick go, everybody. He's got his legs going. He's got his arms. Look at that squat, everybody. Nick is strong. This is a strong man we're watching here. Look at this guy.
And then we would do ground touch.
The ground touch, that's right. Try to touch the ground. I'm doing it from the seated position. And then a water break.
Yeah. And then we would do one more time.
And then we do it one more time. All right.
Yeah.
I like it. Look at this guy touching the ground. Look at the moves. Nick is doing outstanding. Everybody, let's have a sip of water. We're going to do it one more time. Really working out our core. Nice job, Alicia. She has got that teacup going. She's still teacupping over there. Awesome stuff. And everybody, so Pizio Center in the house. Check that out. We have almost the entire top row. So Pizio Center, everybody. Everybody, give a big wave to all our friends at the Pizio Center. Wow. Yes. Representing. All right, Nick. One more time. Take a deep look at this guy. He's taking the deep breath. He's getting focused. He's remembering the game plan. And remember, Nick, if we get off track, I want you just to keep charging along, and we'll come back around. We'll make sure you get all your exercises in.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Honey, 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 and honey. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. Forward, backward. One more. Forward and backward. Now they don't stay to die.
This is great with the rainbow. And remember the squeeze too.
And the squeeze.
And squeeze.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There's the body to do.
Body circles. Getting down low like you're doing the limbo. The opposite of limbo. Going, it doesn't matter. Just get under the bar. There you go. Got to get down low. There you go, Nick. Nice job. All right. What's next?
Witch's pot.
Witch's pot. Stirring it up. Stirring it up. It's a great big cauldron. Stirring it up. Stirring it up. Like you're in a Harry Potter movie, right? They got the witch's cauldrons. They stir it up. Or like the Lord of the Rings, where they're stirring it up. What's another movie with a cauldron? Go, Nick. Keep it going.
2 and 1.
2 and 1.
They do teapot.
Teapot with the overhead reach. Nice job, Bridget. There you go, Lorraine. Good job, Bernie. There you go, Nick. Taking us through. Taking us through. Ben's got it. He's still representing that SDSU. That's right, all year long. Ben's on the SDSU train. Never getting off. There you go. Nick's going overhead. How many teacups?
Now 20.
Twist reach. Giving it a good twist. We're coming to the home stretch of this warm up, everybody. If you're a team leader, getting ready. If I was going to be working out with the leadership today, I'm going to be thinking about wanting maybe an exercise stick, maybe a ball, maybe a weight. You have those things. When Nick's done here, we'll get them. We're going twist.
Now we pot.
Coffee pot, tip me over and pour me out. That's what they say within the nursery rhyme, right? Go. Lean to the side. Lean into the side, working on our obliques. On all the muscles in our core, but the obliques, they're kind of helping us to move and to not just keep falling over. If you notice that. You have that ability and you're not just continually tipping over. That's because you're using your muscles to fire up and to prevent that motion. Same thing with not falling forward or falling backwards. Those are our core muscles. All right, here we go. Ground touch. I think we're near the home stretch. Trying to touch the ground. Nick's going with a one-handed ground touch. He's kind of doing a windmill style. And now he's going with a two. Oh, he's got the switcheroo. That was a sweet. There's two-hand ground touch. Excellent job, Nick. One-hand ground touch, two-hand ground touch. If you're sitting down, see how low you can reach, either in front to the side or diagonally. Maybe diagonally behind you. Just a little bit here, reaching down behind. Nice job, Nick. Have a sip of water. Look at this guy, everybody. And
Yeah.
you can tell by, again, Nick's participation there that he also received a cardiorespiratory benefit to that. So not only was Nick using his mind to remember the pattern, all right, that's part of the app, is patterns. So Nick created a pattern. He had to remember the pattern. Then Nick had to execute all of the moves. So he had to perform with his muscles and his mind, remembering the move and how to do it. Then he had cardiorespiratory benefits. So his heart and his lungs they had to breathe in the oxygen and then pump it to those muscles because that was a lot of movement. So it wasn't just, he didn't just do 5 reps. And so Nick did a great job, again, showing us mental toughness, especially with that pattern. Also showing us a great cardio, respiratory, got my heart going, and it might have got your heart going too. If you need a sip of water, have a sip of water. Nick is thoroughly impressed this week. And again, great job to Nick also at the Race for Autism, which was last weekend. He did an outstanding job. And I'll tell you what, it was just a really great time to be there with everybody. All right, Ben and Carrie, who do we have coming up next to help us out with the leadership today?
Let's see Byron.
Woo, Byron, I know you've been waiting for a while. I have been too. And this is what we're going to do. Oh, yeah. Let's get you up on the big one. Byron looking sharp today. He's got the purple hat. He's got the orange shirt. Got the blue jeans on. Looking sharp. He's got the sandbag. Is the first one up. I'm going to be calling out the play-by-play. And you can try to follow along, or you can watch. And if you're watching, I want you to think about maybe trying out some of these exercises later on in the day. Maybe this weekend, you can do it. You could put on a song and try to go for one song. You know, pick your favorite song and try to just keep on moving while that song is playing, and moving just like Byron's going to show us right here. All right, everybody, here we go. Byron is starting off with a little up and down, throwing the sandbag up in the air, working the bicep, and he's going right hand to left hand, throwing it up in the air, and there you go. You can see that bicep curl. That is the classic bicep curl. Everybody gets strong with that one. And then when he throws it, that's kind of an explosive bicep curl. So that's creating so much force that Byron's able to actually throw a 4-pound weight in the air and then catch it with the other hand. That is incredible. And that takes a lot from the bicep, the shoulder. And look at that, everybody. He's working with the grab. He's got his hand working on the fingertip strength. And now we're going into the arm swing. This is one you can probably do right there where you're at, just swinging those arms side to side. This is the front swing. Whoa, look at that. He did the exchange again with the front swing. He's just sweeping it side to side across the front. Now here's the side swing. Check that out, everybody. We got Byron in, now doing the side swing, switching over to the other arm. So he went from front swing to side swing, swinging it on the side of his body, and he's really revving it up. Here we go, side to side. There's the first time around the back. There's the second time going around the back. A tap it off the ground, hot potato style, going around the back again with another hot potato. So look at that combo. It goes hot potato off the ground and right around the back. Good morning to Chris, everybody. All right. Byron's giving it the slap. He's making the pizza dough. He's working on the dough. He's going to make, maybe it's some bread, maybe it's dough for a pizza. But you've seen this before at the bakery. You've seen them. They add the flour. They kind of slap it together just like that. There we go. And they don't do this at the bakery, though. Look at this, everybody. This is the figure 8. Byron's in the low position. He's got his knees bent, and he's moving the bag around between the knees, around the back of the knees, around the back of the body, sweeping it off the ground, going up onto the shoulder, opposite side shoulder. So he crossed that midline, and look at this. He's hanging it out. He's Byron's a boss right here. He's just standing up saying, look at that. I got it up on my shoulder. This is called we call this one the parrot. Sandbag parrot, like you got the parrot keyed up on your shoulder, like the pirates say sometimes. I've seen a guy down in San Diego. He's walking around with a bird on his shoulder. Who's seen him? Here we go, off the ground, moving it side to side, working it back and forth. This is, again, the front swing from the arm. And he's also got those knees bent. And he's got those hips bent. This is the front swing. And look at that again with another great hand exchange. Nice job. There he goes. He's revving it up. He's winding it up. All right, there we go, throwing it up in the air. Probably thinking about what moves are we going to finish off on the sandbag, and then we're going to switch it on over. Byron's going with a punch. Oh, he's bringing it down low with the boulder roll. Nice job, Byron. What do you got for us next? Oh, Byron's going into some punches. Here we go. Right hand, right hand, and then a left hand punch. Everybody work your punches with Byron. Here we go. Right hand, he's doing an alternating jab. He's just going straight out across the body, and then he's working it on the speed bag. So he's going jab, jab, and then he's hitting it on the speed bag. Who's ever seen that before? Where you got the bag, one of them goes, one's a speed bag and one's the heavy bag. There you go. Nice job, everybody, throwing those punches. Byron's got some punches. Alicia's throwing in some kicks. Nice job, Alicia. She's blocking some of these moves. There we go. Byron, he's letting it rip. He's got, there we go. He's winding it up. Look at that elbow wind up, everybody. Oh my gosh. Nice job, Carolyn. Great job. We're winding it up. I'm doing it with you, everybody. We're working out together. We're a team. We're doing this. Here he goes on the speed bag. On the speed bag. This is a fun one. Here he goes, getting ready for the exercise stick. Coming up next, I can see Lorraine's got it. Byron's, he's going right with the sandbag. He popped the sandbag back up. He's got the sandbag going right there. That's right. Go Alicia and Byron. You're going to go, he's going sandbag moves, a couple more sandbag moves before the stick. This one is the twist. He's over here to the right side doing the twist. Now he's twisting over to the left side. Nice job. Now he's winding it up and he's rolling it away. Go ahead and grab your resistance bar, everybody. Nice job. Alicia's got her foot in the air. She just threw a big kick our way. Lorraine's getting her resistance bar. Remember, everybody, you could use a broomstick. You could use a wooden dowel even. You can find something to use. But here we go. Byron's on the loose. Here we go. He's holding it up. He's got his knuckles up. I like it. She's got the pin. I like that. Nice. Bridget is being creative. And look at this. We're doing the kayak row. Byron is starting off with the kayak. I'm going to get a pin too. Like Bridget, I'm going to do a little miniature kayak row. Here we go. Nice job, Byron. If anybody could see me on their screen, you'd see I got a little tiny mini kayak row going on here. And it's working. There you go, Bridget. That's it. You and me both. We're doing the same thing. There you go, everybody. We're in the ocean or the lake. Maybe we're in a river. We are cruising along with Byron in the kayak. Oh my gosh, it's tough with the pin. It is tough. It really gets your shoulders and elbows going. Oh my gosh, there you go. Lorraine's got it. She's cruising down. Ben's cruising along with us. Oh, and Byron's flipping it around, going into that baton spin. Nice job, Byron. There we go, spinning it around, keeping it going, spinning it around. Nice job. There we go, giving it a spin and a reach. Oh, I just dropped my pen. That's how difficult it is. There we go. Nick's, he's got it spinning. Byron's got it spinning. Woo-wee. Marine Corps style baton spin. All right, let's see. He's at the top. He's got it up at the top. Holding out, he's reaching out with his arms, he's bringing it back, and he's going with the witch's pot, everybody. This is what it looks like. Nick showed us, and we were using our imagination. Now Byron's showing us, and he's stirring it up. Here we go, right here. He's got the one end of the stick on the floor. The other end of the stick, it is all around, trying to make sure all the vegetables, nothing sticks to the bottom. You got to stir up the pot, witch's pot. There we go. All right, Byron, he's stirring it up. Now he's going with the inchworm. Inchworm's getting down low. Inchworms get small, and then they get tall. Who's seen the inchworm moving around on the ground like that? There you go. Nice job, Byron. Keep it going. There we go. You're right, Karen. I think we're going to be good on the time. We're going to make it, Bernie. It's going to work out. There you go. Byron's getting down low, bringing it back up to the top. Again, this is the inchworm, everybody. This is a squat. And you're using the stick for support. This is a great exercise. And nice, he's going for another one. Nick, we got to get you a wooden dowel. Next time at the studio, I'm going to give you one to take home. So that way you can get these in with Byron like that. The inchworm's tough with that pool noodle. Byron's holding it up now. I'm holding up my pin. And he's got it up with knuckles up. He's holding it up underneath his chin. I got my pin. Byron's got it underneath his chin. Now we're going overhead. Here we go, like we're reaching up, like at a bunk up and putting something up into the bunk bed. I had to find a rhyme for that one somewhere. There we go. Going up. I like that though. Reaching up over your head like you're putting something in the bunk bed. Who's ever had bunk beds before? I never have, but I've had some friends that have, this nice because if you don't have anybody there, you can put storage, you can put things up on top, or you could reach out forward. You could put them out there if you have maybe a shelf. You might have the top of the beds at like a nice level. I like it. Carrie had one before too. Nice. Nice. Wow. I wish I would have had one when I really think about it. I feel like I wish I would have had a bunk bed. There you go. Nice job, Byron, bringing it in, getting ready to bring it on home, but not before he brings it behind the back. I got my hands behind my back. I'm holding this pin behind my back. Me and Bridget, we're doing the exercise with a pin. Byron's going a little bit of a back stretch here, bringing it forward. Nice job, Byron, bringing it forward, stretching out his hamstrings. They got bunk beds at camp. Okay. Well, you know where I did have bunk bed was in the Navy. That's a different kind of bunk bed. They called it a rack. It's not a nice name for where you sleep. A rack, just a rack, like a loaf of bread. We're all just stuffed up in that shit. All right, Byron's got us spinning it around again. Bringing it on home, everybody. Here he goes, spinning it away. There we go, spinning around, 360-degree spin. How many is he gonna go? We don't know. He's going for the win. Go, Byron, go. Look at this. Look at the elbows and the wrists. Everybody, if you're not doing a spin, you got to try this out later on. You got to try the baton spin out. He's bringing it on down. Checking that ceiling fan. Good job. Awesome job, Byron. Nice job, everybody. Let's give Byron a great big round of applause. Cheer him on. Give him a wave. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. And again, watching overhead for that ceiling fan. If you're working out at home and you're doing anything where you're throwing things in the air or moving something that's an extension of your body, you want to make sure you check your surroundings. For me, if I had a big bar right here, I'd be hitting my fish tanks. I'd hurt my plant right here. And you already know Sophia, she's already hurting the plant enough. We got to leave the plant alone. All right, Bernie's up. She made it. She's going on a hike later today, we just found out. You live somewhere that's having good weather this weekend, try to get out there. Try to see if you can get a little bit of sunshine and see about a lot of the grass is growing and the trees, and you got the new leaves. A lot of flowers are blooming. If you have allergies, there's a lot of pollen in the air. I can feel it, but it's still beautiful.
You do jumpy jack?
I think that's a great idea. We were working out together on Monday, me and Bernie at the Village Green. We did 20. Today we're going to go for 55. We're going to get that heartbeat going again. All right, Bernie, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumpy jack.
Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 5 more, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Wow. I'll tell you what, when we got to about 40,
34.
that's a good heartbeat. Nice job, Bernie. What number did you get to? Anybody, think about this on your own. At what number were you at when you're like, I don't want to do anymore? From that moment on, every one you did, was 10 times multiplied. Because remember, your workout really starts whenever you feel like, I don't want to do anymore, but then you keep going. And it's tough because you got to do it to get there. You got to push yourself. But I was at 40, I got to 40, we're getting 23, 33. That means if you wanted to stop at 23 and you went on to 55, that's 32 that are just the best 32 you could imagine. Bernie's got us ready now with a baton. I'm going back with the pen, I think. I'm going to go actually this time with a marker. It's like a marker. It has like a little eraser on it, like a little bit of gray hair. All right, Bernie, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 29, 30.
Nice. I tried a couple different techniques out and it was tough with this. Try it out next time you have a chance to. If you don't have anything for the back stretch, you can just put your hands kind of on your hips. You're just going to lean forward, kind of stretch out your back and your hamstrings and your glutes. And then you're going to lean up and you're going to stretch your core, stretch your hips possibly. Nice. Easy little back stretches there. I like them. All right, Bernie's going up over the head, behind the neck. I'm going to be doing a W and a Y. So we're going to go Y, W, Y. And then what we were bringing it down in front, maybe.
8,
Y.
9, 10.
Nice. I like that for a lot of our exercises, if you don't have the equipment, you can still imagine that you're doing it and your body's still going to be getting results from that. She's got a weight. I have a water bottle with some water in it. That means the water is going to be my weight. All right, Bernie, what are we going to do with our weight?
I will do the twist for 20 and for 50.
Okay. Twist for 20. Here we go, everybody.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Ooh-wee. Great job. All right, next up. Statue of Liberty, going down to the ground, reaching up to the sky. We like to imagine that we're lighting the torch in like a bonfire. And then we lift the torch up like the Statue of Liberty so everybody can see, hey, this is where we are. Don't run into this island. Big torch on it. Keep the boats from hitting it. Everybody's going to see that torch and say, hey, we made it. We're in New York. Think of how happy.
11, 12,
12.
13,
Raise it up.
14,
There you go. One more. Big raise up over our head. Lift it up. Great big smile.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice job, Bernie. Great job. Everybody, let's have a sip of water. Again, great workout from Bernie. I thought that was outstanding. And we are going to be having just a little bit of time left here. So we still have some time. And let's have a sip of water. Take a nice deep breath. Again, Bernie had us doing cardiovascular exercises, strength training, and also a lot of some coordination exercises too. Nice. Thank you to Bernie and Byron in the chat room right now. Pretty awesome. Got Jorge in the house, Sammy in the house. Again, it's so happy to have so many of our friends from the Sulpicio Center is just outstanding. Jasmine's here. Hey, Jasmine. Chris is here. So great. May, Marilyn. Wonderful. What do you think, Ben and Carrie? Martial arts, maybe?
Yeah, we can have Alicia do a quick flow.
All right, Alicia. Yeah, look at, I just saw her just do yeah, I'm stoked. All right, everybody. Our friend Alicia, this is always really awesome when we get to practice martial arts with her. But again, she has been showing us some incredible moves. So go ahead and let's start it off, Alicia, with our bow to start everything off. There we go.
Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Oh, this smells so good. Did you try any of these tangerines? Not yet. Want to taste one?
We'll switch that out. We'll switch out. There we go. Alicia's got the kit. She's got the device. There you go, Alicia. What is that she's got? It looks like she's utilizing something there, holding it up. I like it. And what's she going to do with it? All right. What do you think that is, Ben? Looks like a wheel. Go ahead, Alicia. What's the next move? Good. There we go.
I was gonna say, here, Della, let's wash your hands. Give me your hands. Wash.
Great job, Alicia. There you go.
Alicia, there you go. Wash this in.
Reaching out.
Miss.
She got that wheel in her hand. Then she throws a big kick. She's like, look at the wheel. And then she does a kick. I like that. She's using it as a distraction to distract her opponent, maybe. Great job. Reaching out. Reaching across. Doing another big kick. Block move with another kick to the side. Great job. Another big kick to the side with the right foot. Still holding that wheel. She's got that wheel. She's bringing it up like, don't mess with me. I got this wheel. Here we go. Bringing it down, bringing it across. Moving it around. Roundhouse kick. There we go. Another roundhouse kick, spinning all the way around. That right foot kick. Oh, wow. Right foot to left foot. Incredible move. There we go. She's still going. She still has the wheel for defense. Remember, if you're ever in a defensive situation, you might need to grab something that's around and use that for your defense. And you can act like, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just kind of thinking about my wheel. And then you're like, wow, I'm ready. Got my hands up. Got the wheel in one hand. Nice. So you get in the chat room. We had Carrie was doing Coach Emily's breathing. Awesome. There we go. Punching out. Another strike. Foot strike with the right foot. Nice job. Great job, everybody. Reaching out with that arm, just kind of swinging that arm out to the side. Great moves. Great speed. There's about to be a cat battle in my garden. Cat battle is coming up. All right. Couple more moves, Alicia. Couple more moves, and then we'll do the bow. There we go. Punching out with a nice big kick. Spinning around. Reaching out, another big kick. Moving so fast, the computer is having a hard time keeping up. Here comes the reverse kick. Wow, look at that move. Great job, Alicia. Kicking with one foot, kicking with the other foot. Excellent job. Using the table, great move. There's another side kick. Getting ready to finish the routine, and we'll do the bow at the end. And then we have the breathing motto coming up, everybody. Keeping our guard up, keeping that wheel in our hand. I like this. We're learning about, again, using an object. Oh, here we go. This is down on the ground. This is when we're going up, maybe doing some punches, doing some blocks, and then getting back up. Nice job. There you go. There you go, Nick. Hands up. Here we go, Alicia. Coming at you. Oh, she was ready for it with the wheel. I tried to strike, and I just hit the wheel. Bringing it up and down with another big kick. I like to do a chop when she does a kick. Chop, and then maybe a punch. Another chop. There you go, Alicia. Nice job. Good move. Still has that wheel ready. And then we're going to bow it out, doing our bow to finish up. She got taken down, though. Somebody might have got her at the legs. Let's keep the blocks up. Keep the hands up. When you're down on the ground, you got to keep your hands up here. Keep your guard up. There we go. Keeping our guard up in front of us. Keeping our guard up. Keeping our elbows up. Blocking our, keeping our face protected. There we go. Keeping those arms up. Nice job, Evan. There you go. Keeping those arms up. Got our face protected. Alicia's down. There she is. She's back up. I don't know what that move was. I felt like that's what she was doing, but I don't think it was. She went back down again. Alicia, we got to do our bow. We're going to have to take a bow because we got to do the breathing motto. We only got just a little bit of time left. Karen's on the countdown clock. Nice job, Karen. I'm keeping my guard up. There we go. Alicia's back up. Still got the wheel. Still got the wheel. Nice job. You ready to do the bow? We got to do the bow at the end so we can go to the breathing motto. This might be an extended bow. What do you think, Ben? Permanent bow?
Yes.
We're stuck. There we go. Nice. Back up. And, oh, look at that. Oh, awesome job, Alicia. Great job. To and get the fans and all the judges. Alicia's got a great routine. Remember, everybody, if you are interested in doing martial arts, a lot of those moves, you know, the blocking moves, even just the moves where you're just kind of like keeping your guard up, you know, those are really great exercises. And with martial arts, it requires a lot of practice. And so you're going to be able to get a lot of repetition in with your exercises, and you're going to find that you're going to get real strong and you're going to get real quick too. Let's find out who we're going to lead us off or lead us into the weekend.
Nick was going to.
Nick's going to do it.
Sorry, I was on the phone.
No, it's okay. Remember, everybody, tonight we have the fitness social at 6 p.m. on the same link you're on right now. And so come back and join us at 6. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk to Nick. If he's going to be there, we're going to talk to him about his strength test. We're going to talk about the race for autism. It's going to be a great time. You ready, Nick?
Oh yeah, I was born ready. And by body to anyone and breathe in the dirt. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. And breathe out the sad. Breathe in your bed. And breathe out our world. And breathe in our bubble. Do breathe in our either we then do it.
Nice job, Nick. Excellent job. Remember, everybody, this weekend, if you're going to be spending time with family, share that breathing motto with them. They will love it. Again, great job to everybody on YouTube. Like and subscribe. We're doing this 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, plus the fitness social, which is tonight at 6 p.m. Every Friday night, we hang out at 6 p.m. and you